tree pole will be the Metropolitan. Next down the line, working towards number 6 tree pole will be the South Coast and Tablelands. At the far end of the arena, working towards the number 8 tree pole will completing the event will be the Midwest. We can see each of our teams all wearing their home association colours. So I'll introduce you as we go to each competitor as they cut. So we will start on the butcher's block. So our butcher's block pairings are first to go. So at the top of the arena at position 1 butcher's block, cutting for the central coast will be Philip Waters and Brendan Marsh. As we move down the line, the number 3 butcher's block, the north coast will be Chris Owen and Matt Moore. At number 4 butcher's block for the Metropolitan will be Anthony Findler and Charlie Spiteri. So at the number 5 butcher's block, cutting for the South Coast and Tablelands will be Will Hook and David Rumer. On the far end of the arena, our butcher's block competitors for the Midwest will be Brad Delosa and Daryl Howard. So we'll introduce you to each competitor as they start. The order of cutting axemen is butcher's block, underhand, over to the double-handed saw, back into the middle of the arena to the standing block, and finishing on the tree felling. So one reminder for all our competitors, all competitors in the inter-association relay, if you would note please axemen, we do have a very full arena. Please be aware, axemen, as you complete your cut, please be aware of who is competing around you. Please be aware when you complete your cut and you are cheering on your teammates, please be aware of the action and competition that is happening around you. So this is a relay race. All our competitors will start from the count of 3 seconds. So we're getting ready for a start action. So if you would take your positions at the block, we have the all clear from Gary Hayden from our ring steward. So all is in readiness. Axel, if you would be at your blocks ready for a start. Alan, are you right there? Butcher's block, underhand, double saw, standing block, tree. We have the all clear. Stand by for a start.
Competitors, stand your locks. Get ready. 1, 2, 3.
So they're all away, ladies and gentlemen. Pick a favourite and cheer them on. These are our New South Wales Association relay team working from the top of the field from position 1 now. We are playing for the Central Coast, the North Coast, the Metropolitan, the South Coast, the Tablelands and the Midwest. So we have our butcher's block wearing through there, Philip Waters, Chris Owen, Bertie, Charlie Spiteri, Will Hook, and David Rumer there. So the first action completes approximately halfway. Changes with his teammate. We will complete the back of the block. As they race through that big block off, we will then go to the underhand and put our horizontal blocks on the grass. So it's an old-fashioned rubbish match, made on the plate. So the first block's move, if you will start from their mate on the underhand, they'll be driving the second. Bringing their home. So we're moving team 1, the Central Coast, the North Coast. They'll be all looking at the first start over to the underhand, their teammates pulling them on. So position 1, they're driving, the Central Coast gets the jump, Central Coast, and we are on the South Coast of Tableland. So the underhand cutters, they're underway. The North Coast has started. So they'll work through the underhands, their underhand cutters, Blake Marsh, Bart Ross, Brendan Fuller, Joe Clayton and Dylan Smith. The bottom hand, they're getting a start now, so it's an old-fashioned race. Once we get the underhand cutters through, to the double saw. Yes, the special ponies, they take the lead on the double-handed saw. Mitchell Burke and Noel Marsh. They're working away, position 1, they've got the jump. Now comes the South Coast and Tablelands, Michael and Sean O'Connor, they've got a start. The other pairings, they're waiting for those underhand men to finish. Pick a favourite, make some noise, cheer them on, they'll be racing through. The double hand saw finishes, they come back into the middle. The standing block, the Central Coast, he's got first jump. They want to give all these friends want to give their 3 race start. We are back into the standing block. So the North Coast going to the double sword is Lachlan and Andrew Moore. They're working through, they've got their standing block cutter still to come. Lachlan Barker waiting for the starters. The other standing block cutters work their way through. So the first men on the tree are underway, and number 1 for the Central Coast is Lachlan Bryce. So our first of our 3 fellas under the way. The Sawyer's down the far end for the mid-west. It is Ian McRae and Nathan Ryan. They're working on back to the standing block. Shane Mulligan waiting there for a start. We're into the street at looking for the South Coast and Mainland and Murray Newton. So the Central Coast have to leave. Lachlan Bryce making his way up. Murray Newton is chasing him down. So the North Coast working there. Lachlan Barker from Canada goes to the back of that block. And it is Mitchell Scribner from the North Coast waiting for a start. Waiting to start for the Midwest. So Lachlan Bryce hits the profits. The Central Coast in the lead. And improving on the systems is Murray Union from the South Coast and Tablelands. Trying to get Central the top board on, but at the moment it is Central Coast all the way. So position 2, 3-2, Mitchell Scribner is going to run up that first side of that tree with the North Coast and chase down the Lachlan Bryce. So we've got 4 of our 3 climbers. The Midwest have started. Crystalosa down on the far end. So we've got all our 3 climbers underway. 1 more still to come. So we are working the Metropolitan still to make a start. So Lachlan Bryce is making the best of the start he got from his teammates. He's going to come up the backside now. So they're working, Lachlan Bryce. We've got the North Coast up on the top for the first side. We've got the Midwest down the far end working. Lachlan Bryce is going to cut that top board hole. He's got all his teammates underneath, calling him on. Mitchell Scribner working hard for the North Coast. Down the far end, Crystalosa is up on the top for the Midwest. This is an old-fashioned road track, mate versus mate. When they go home, this is where they live, this is where they trot. Greg Thomas cuts the standing block for the Metropolitan. But it is Lachlan Bryce all the way to the Central Coast. They want to bring this home. They're last year's winners. They want to do back-to-back. Down the far end, it is Crystalosa working for the Midwest. Cheer them on, pick a favourite. Lachlan Bryce will be getting close. His teammates have done the work. They sent him into the tree first. Mitchell Scribner chasing up the back for the North Coast. The winner counts, but so do the other places. It will be, by the look of this, it will be Central Coast all the way. The other teams are going to chase them down. It'll be getting close. Mitchell Scribner is going to chase up the back for the North Coast. So I think Lachlan Bryce has probably got enough start on the Central Coast. They're trying on the other action, South Coast and Tablelands. Moving in from the Central Coast. That's position 1 now. That's a congratulations to the Central Coast. 2 years in a row, back-to-back winners. So down the far 3-6 South Coast and Tablelands. We have Murray Newman, Queensland in 2nd place for the South Coast and Tablelands. Mitchell Scribner there at 3-2, gone up over the top for the North Coast. Down the far end, Crystalosa working at 3-8 for the Midwest, and Michael Shadlow working there in the middle of the beauties main. Short work of that tree has Michael for the Metropolitan. So we'll round out our places. We had Mercy in our second. We're still there to bring these 3 climbers home. So Mitchell Scribner working there for the North Coast out of Walter, New South Wales. Crystalosa goes up the top at 3-8 at the far end. You've got Michael Shadlow cutting the first half of the Metropolitan. Mitchell Scribner getting close to the end of the field. Give them some encouragement, ladies and gentlemen. This has been a great man to know. You guys have still got 23 players to bring them home. Mitchell Scribner driving there. Down the far end, it's Crystalosa from the Midwest. And here goes the North Coast here. So Crystalosa is running down the far end. Michael Shadlow will give us a demonstration of how it's done there for the Metropolitan. He's made short work of the front half of that tree. Crystalosa comes off for the Midwest. As we bring home our Metropolitan team, Michael Shadlow's cut plenty of trees in his time. It's pretty hard being the tree climber in a team's event. All the other fellas have done their job. We've got all his mates underneath cheering him on. Give him some encouragement, ladies and gentlemen. He's heading up to the top. He's done that second board. He'll jump up, pop that top board into place, pop that tree board in. Working on that board hole there now. You can see how the axemen do it. They make the small cut to the board hole, throw the axe up above, into the block safely, pop the board in. He'll get up on top with all his teammates there to egg him on and encourage him to bring him home. And now Michael Shadlow will work for the Metropolitan and bring home the rest of that tree with his teammates, working on the back there. Make some noise, give him some encouragement. He's on the home straight now. Got the big win out of the back. The first half is done. He's watched the way that his team members have done all their part in the race. They've all completed their blocks, stogging going on the tree. And we will work now very shortly. Make some noise, there's only a few hits left. He's got the big chips out. He's going to work through to the middle. Tough being the last man, and here he is, Michael Shadlow. He's going to be last man for the Metropolitan. He's going to bring this tree off and bring this tree home. So that is, ladies and gentlemen, our New South Wales Inter-Association relay. Give our hats to all of them from all across our New South Wales. Congratulations to the Central Coast. Please give them all one last round of applause.
There's a real sense of apathy about this. He's running out
So
of
we'll
battery.
ask Central Coast, all the Central Coast members all there, so we'll ask our Central Coast members to jump up for first presentation if they would. Congratulations to the Central Coast, back-to-back winners. No bragging rights there, I'm sure no one's ever going to hear about this. And we'll ask RAS Councillor Stephen Dadd to present to each of our members from the Central Coast. Congratulations to Phil Waters, Brendan Marsh, Mitch Kirk, Noel Marsh, Blake Marsh, Daniel Clissold and Lachlan Bryce, receiving their winners' sashes. So 7-member relay teams completing there. So the South Coast action, if you would step forward please, our South Coast team, if you would step forward in your competition singlets. You can see each of our axemen has competed in their home association colours, in their representative association singlets. So we'll ask our South Coast axemen to line up in front if you would, gentlemen, will be fine. We'll let Stephen make presentation. So for our team members from the South Coast, we say congratulations to Will Brook, David Rumer, Michael and Sean O'Connor, to Joe Clayton, to Curtis Bennett and to Murray Newman. So as Stephen presents the red ribbon to our team members from the South Coast. Congratulations to the South Coast, second place for 2019. We'll ask our North Coast team members to step forward into third place to receive the White Royal Show ribbon, our team members from the North Coast. So our North Coast team members, Chris Owen, Matt Moore, Lachlan Moore and Andrew Moore and Bryce, Lachlan Barker and Mitchell Scribner. So we'll congratulate our North Coast competitors into third place to receive their White Royal Show ribbon for third placing from Councillor Stephen Dadd. And our axemen from the Midwest, if you are there ready, we'll ask our axemen from the Midwest to jump in there for next set of ribbons. So for our Midwest team members, we say congratulations to Brad DeLosa, Daryl Howarth, Ian McRae, Nathan Graham, to Dylan Smith, Shane Monaghan, Chris DeLosa, our team from the Midwest to receive their ribbons from RAS Councillor Stephen Dadd. And to our axemen from the Metropolitan team, if you would come forward, our Metropolitan team members, we'll get a quick photo in between with Stephen. So I'll get a Metropolitan axeman to jump in ready for presentation. And a fine showcase of final tree felling there by Michael Shadlow to complete the event for his team members, as we congratulate and thank our team members from the Metropolitan: Anthony Finlitter, Charlie Spiteri, Stephen O'Mara, Janiyah Nias, Brendan Fuller, Greg Thomas, and for that final cut on the tree, Michael Shadlow, to complete the event for his teammates.